Hi friends. Today we are going to study how to read files in Android. At present, we'll take the example, and for this example, we are just reading file from the resource directory that is bundled and compiled with the APK. So we will read a text file from there. We can later on we can expand this. We can read file from internal storage. We can read files from external storage as per the requirement. So let's go ahead. So uh, here this is a sample project. Okay, we have this main activity which is extending app compat activity. We have this on create. We did this set content view, and then we created this method called string get data. So this string get data method is it returns a string, and this is the method which would be responsible for reading the file from resource directory. So let's do that. Let's do that reading. Okay. So here we'll just modify this method, and we will go to the so here is our method. Let's do a cut copy paste from here, and they'll copy here. Okay, so here we have modified this method called get data, and from here we will return what we have read to string. Okay, this line is not needed. Okay, remove this. So you see here we have taken one string buffer. Why string buffer? Because we will not create new instances of the string. We will just create one instance of the string and then append whatever we read from the file. So that's how we take the input stream, then we pass this input stream to the stream reader, and then we start reading from the buffer reader, and we put it inside the this buffer, string buffer. Okay, and at last we just return this string buffer by converting it to the string. Okay, so in the line number 21, if you see that I have passed the file name, the raw means the name of the directory which is available in the resource. Okay, it can be anything, and then the package name. Okay, so let's see that what it takes. Open rows int id, basically just takes one id. Okay, let's call this method string s is equal to get data, right? Okay, so let's go to our XML file. Here it is a okay, so let's give one id to this text tube / tv. Okay, let's bind this text tube to the Java file, text tube tv. Okay, just do alt plus enter to import the relevant files. Then do texture find view by id r.id.tv. okay, we click this. Yes. Okay, now set text s, right? Okay, now get data. So what we can do here, there is no raw directory, so create one directory over here called raw, and inside that raw directory create one text file, sample.txt. okay, we have created this file sample.txt. hello from Renzel, we have this content inside our file. Okay, let's pass name of file sample.txt here, and let's see if that works. Okay, we are building code. Okay, so you see this building process is quite slow for larger applications. It becomes very slow. To reduce the time of this building process, we can make some configuration changes in Gradle files, and these changes will be applicable to the multi-core processors. Single core processors won't work with them. So here what you can do, you can actually uncomment this line org.gradle.parallel equals true. So it will now use multi cores of your system, and this can actually reduce the build time for your application. For larger projects, definitely this time reduction is significant. It helps. Anyways, so this. That's it.